Don't remind me.
There it is.
Wampass, USA.
Hey, have y'all noticed something? Our churches have been getting bigger and bigger lately. But here's the thing though, like
There's an imposter among us.
it's only been just for churches though. Yeah, we do. Because it's only 16 people right now.
It's always seemed to be the average now lately. Right.
Well, that was the plan, but I started thinking you would kill us if we did that, so...
Yeah, it's like a slap in the face.
Yeah, that was the plan for tonight, but I was like, no, Gio's gonna kill us.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Bang, bang.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Well, anyway. Yeah, church is in session. And so, anyway, thank you all for coming to SOA Cali Reaper Church, August 28th and August 29th, UK 2021. Hope you all hope you all are doing good. Hopefully you all, staying safe, and hopefully you all enjoy whatever remaining summer that we have. 'Cause I know it's probably gonna be freaking hot out, wherever you're all at.
Especially here in the south.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep, swamp ass.
All the,
for real.
All the mugginess and all the hurricanes.
Hurricane party.
Yeah, no kidding, Train. No kidding.
Hell yeah. If you want to. Do it! Do it! Do it!
Press
If you
2
can.
for Spanish.
Yes. Yes.
If you can.
No, man, you gotta do it like them actual Hispanic talk show hosts where they're yelling and screaming.
I am.
Like I said,
Now
that's
you
how
gotta
we
yell
usually
and
speak.
scream, bro, like they do in Bolivia. Yeah, there you go. That's it right there.
Alright, well, let's get down to business.
Yeah, down to business. But yeah, obviously, hope you all are doing fine, and obviously with let me see. Of course, obviously, as time goes on, I know things have been slowed down for quite some time. Obviously, with GTA, because obviously when it comes to the weeklies, nothing that's like over the top that makes us motivated to get on all that much. But I do appreciate those who are still still trying to do whatever they can to keep this going. Try to keep the fun going, and for that I truly do appreciate that. Even when someone, as far as higher ups is not present, you all keep together to keep this thing going. Okay, hang on a sec. Sorry, my phone is a little on the ritz. What is wrong with my freaking phone? Alright.
Whisper, you having a good time over there?
Is that secondhand smoking, bro?
Hell yeah. Gonna give us all cancer by the minute.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so
That didn't
to
make no sense.
So to start off, we're gonna start off by evaluating. We're gonna start off by evaluating on some of the positions that might be on their way to the next level. We're gonna start off with OG Wallace's performance as road captain. Want to see if anyone else has got any thoughts as far as his progress or his performances as of late.
I do.
Shoot.
Alright. OG, I told you this shit earlier. And you already know what I'm about to say. So with that being said, I do think you honestly do need a little bit more practice. I mean, to be honest, nobody's perfect in any position that they're in. I mean, we're all human. But excuse me. But if you like, I'm finna ask you this question, and with everybody sitting here right now, is this really what you want? Are you serious? Are you serious enough to take out the time and be dedicated and committed to this role, to be an official road captain?
I mean, so far what I
Exactly.
very
Can't be
serious.
fucking around when we're trying to do rides like we did earlier today. I understand that was a practice, and everybody needed to release stress from throughout the week, and I understand that. And y'all can kind of tell I was kind of frustrated earlier, but forgive me for that. But when it comes to a certain level of seriousness when we ride in formation, because that's like a time for us where we come together, we bond over that ride. You know, that's where we work on getting our formations as clean looking as possible. You know,
Try and make it as sacred as possible.
like how
Because
some
that
of the
has
real
like some meaning
MCs
to
do,
it.
like how some of the real MCs do it. Even though we'll
Right.
probably never get to that level, but hey, you know, it's now or never. We can still get to that level one day.
It just shows our dedication, basically.
God damn it, Whisper.
Sorry.
Whisper. Does anybody else have any comments to add before we get started with the vote?
Love you guys.
Let me just say something before. If we have multiple people, please speak one at a time. Don't interrupt anybody. That's all I got to
Give
say.
like a 3-second rule.
Q, go ahead.
Verdad.
I mean, all in all I gotta say is, like, compared to some of the other applicants that tried to attempt this role, OG has been taking the effort of trying setting up rides out of most of the members that have tried.
Yeah.
So at least it kind of shows that he really is determined and really show how much he really wants it. At least that's just in my assumption.
In my opinion, though, it shows how much he gives a shit about this crew, because we'll be honest, me, Geo, Beatty, and half of the and most of us that are sitting or standing around this table right now, we take pride in this crew, and I just hope some of y'all do. And I will say, OG does like to have fun. A little bit more than the rest of us at times, but that's okay. You know, we need that, camaraderie around us. But, if he's going for a role, and I'm going to just use this as an example, Men of Mayhem, Road Captain, Tail Gunner, any kind of role specifically like that, there needs to be a certain level of seriousness about it. Make sure everybody knows what they're doing and all that. So, I really don't have nothing else to comment on that.
Hey, I do.
Okay.
As the tail gunner, man, I've been having a rough couple weeks with some stuff I got going on, and I really hadn't been there to help OG like I should. And I really been failing in my position as tail gunner, as helping road captain, and that's my fault because I've been just lost the past couple weeks.
And like I said, a lot of things that goes on in life. Obviously, life comes first. No one's gonna blame me for that. Like I said, shit happens in life, especially beyond the game. All right, so
Anyone else?
I'd like to say something.
go ahead, Wick.
I'm going to keep it short and interesting. I got to give Demon some credit. At least he is actually taking this seriously, unlike the person that we should not name.
Alright.
That should never be spoken again. OG,
Mm-hmm.
where you at?
He's right next to Q.
Come to the front. Come behind Mike. So everybody knows. So everybody knows who we're voting on right now.
Maybe see. I would probably say just go around. Or
There he goes.
I'll take your spot for right now.
Which that's understandable, bro. Everybody goes through it, man.
So you want to say you're up for the vote, or do you feel like you want to hold off until next church?
Me and Train definitely got you on the practice, bro.
I will do my best to get better at helping you, boss.
We just all have times where we get in a slump lately. So, you know, it's part of life.
So any last words before we initiate the vote?
You will.
Oh my God! Please keep it PG. What am I saying? We never keep. What am I saying? We never keep shit PG. Yeah, I need to start doing that shit.
Make sure it's 18 over.
Yeah. Alright, let's get on with it.
Let's get started. So for let's see.
OG Demon Wolf.
OG Demon Wolf to be the official road captain of the SLA Cali Reapers. Matt, yay or nay?
Nay.
Frost.
Nay. Need more time.
Train.
I'm gonna say nay.
Beatty.
Nay.
Gio. Yeah. And also like some reaction, but let's go.
Yeah.
Cusick. Lexi.
No.
Cusick. Wicked.
Need some practice, man. No.
Q. Yeah. Gearhead. Understandable.
Yeah, for now I'm gonna say nay too.
Okay.
Communication. We need communication in here.
Aylin. D or no?
Yeah.
I think she is.
He said no.
No. That's close enough. Whisper, even though you haven't been around a while, but I'll give you the vote.
Long time no see. So I don't know. I don't know these people. So
You don't know.
it's the first time. It's the first time I see this guy. So I don't know. No, no.
Not even the earlier ride? Christ. Anyway, Tyler?
Not that I'm trying to follow the flow with the table or anything. OG, I do think you need more time to practice, and you do need to work either with me and Train or some of us one day when we get on and work on those communication skills because you really need it. I mean, I understand from a point of view. I got ADHD too, so it's hard for me to comprehend some shit at times too. So you know, I can feel you on that. But as of right now, my vote is no.
All right.
Yeah, it's got.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
noticed.
I mean, that makes more sense on that one.
Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna say too. From what I mean, like we can't see the map. We can't see where you're going. So you guys tell us what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, because also
And-
in another case, for future references, whenever we do ride, it would be appreciated if everyone chops out their mics as best as they can, so that way it'll make things way easier to communicate.
Yeah,
I know
'cause-
it's, every now and then we like to have a little chat, but we need as much silence as we can so we can hear the road captain or vice versa.
You gotta let your balls drop, dude. Is what he's trying to tell you. I'm not saying that to try to be disrespectful though, bro. I'm just saying, or being funny or anything. You gotta speak with a manly voice, Yeah, a manly voice. Hell yeah. Or I'll tell you this. If everybody's talking and just simply won't be quiet, just raise. I wouldn't even say don't raise your voice or any way that gets them quiet. Just say, hey, will y'all kindly please be quiet while I'm trying to do this, or simply just say shut the fuck up, and that'll get their attention.
Silence.
I kill you.
Well, as I say, go.
Okay.
Well, anyway, back to my.
All right, return to your seat, bro.
Well, yeah. So as far as my vote, I would say A for effort, but I say I think you need a little more time to adjust, and I think after that, I think you're fully ready afterwards. So for the time being, I'll put an A. Yeah, like I say, practice makes.
Hey, Whisper, can you mute your mic, please?
Or
it's not working good, man. It's not working good, man.
Oh.
Oh, the mic not working?
Dang.
Okay. Well, we'll try to work through it. But anyway, next up on the next topic, for those who are now aware, one of our members has to have had to depart from the crew due to the fact that he is, I guess he's attending a minor league cross.
Minor league
It's in
cricket.
cricket.
Minor league cricket.
That's one. I don't know why I keep thinking cricket or cross. But for those of you who, obviously he posted it a little open later on Discord. For those of you who have not had a chance to read it, I was able to get a copy of it. So bear with me while I read it.
And it's a little, and it has a shitload of typos, so bear with Mike on that.
Yeah, so bear. So I'll try to do the best I can. So this one is basically from SOA Reaper, aka Andrew, from the UK, our good fan. So it says, Dear Cali Reaper fans, I rarely express myself on a blank piece of paper, but here it goes. Everybody knows the great history of this crew. That's nothing new. However, it wasn't until I first met you guys that I truly understood the meaning of becoming a member. Myself, the responsibility and pride immediately sunk in. Since the very first day I joined this crew, every single member of this enormous family made me feel at home. Some of you even helped me out with my rank and other things on GTA. Showing already great signs of team spirit, I could immediately tell that management and everyone in the crew were all on the same boat, rowing in the same direction, fiercely forward. Of course, Mike was particularly good at rowing the parts. I don't know about that. Despite a lot of frustrating drama that has happened since I joined, I always felt the support and confidence of everyone around me. I've always felt the passion and support from you guys. You are simply amazing. Since the very first day you gave me the warmest of welcomes, I cannot be more grateful to every single member of the Cali Reaper family. It's an honor to be a part of your history, and all I can say is thank you. Oh, and Wicked Paradox, it's also been a pleasure to work with you, my Muppet friend. Andrew. I don't know what the last word is.
I don't know what the fuck you meant by that, but it sounds...
Ambarazzo sounds British.
Yeah.
No offense.
I will say this about Reaper. I'm not going to say it publicly during church, but afterwards.
Well, so in the meantime, so basically, because of his departure, that basically leads to a opening of a secretary role.
Yep.
And after most discussions and conversations that we have had,
BD left.
Someone needs to send an invite if they can.
I'll do it.
I'm still here.
You still here? Okay. But while we're at it, so after some conversations, BD has announced that he was willing to give the secretary a shot. Of course, this is almost like a historical one, given the fact that this is his first rank that is non-combat related.
Yep. I was shocked when he said that too.
So that's the deal. So BD wants to step up to become the new secretary of the SOA Cal Reapers. Any thoughts on that motion?
I do. If he does want to become the new secretary, he shouldn't need a temp role because he already knows what he's doing.
So you'll say that he's ready for the vote as secretary?
Yeah.
Yep. I can help him with the rosters and stuff along the way, but everything else he's golden.
Alrighty. Oop, and I whisper left. Christ.
Standing there wanting flicking the stick because we're making it boring for everybody. I'm just kidding.
We're trying to end it as quickly as we can. Jesus.
Don't miss me. I'll be back soon.
OG. If this is about what we talked about earlier, save that for afterwards. I do not want it on stream.
Well, we'll finish that in the due time. But so, anyone, any last words before we initiate the vote?
Is Beatty sure this is what he wants?
Yeah, Beatty, is it? Are you positive, bro?
Yeah.
100%.
Reese!
Nah, I mean, like,
Let him talk. Let him. Let him talk. Let him talk. Hush.
a role like this is obviously just brand new for me because, like Mike said, I've never in any crew had a role or a rank that's not been combat related. So it will be something new. But yeah, I'm 100% willing to take it on, and I'm willing to
Alright.
put in the effort.
All right.
Hopefully we can try to figure out to make sure you also remain as the founder's hand too.
Oh, he will.
Yep.
Trust me, I
Told you,
got it.
bitch.
Oh, he will. Oh, he will, cause me and BD already done talked about that part. So, you know, we got it covered.
Just get him to quit. Get him to quit talking's the hard part.
Nice.
Damn. Hell yeah, and he's better at the game than most of us sober.
No kidding. Alright. So for BD to be the official secretary of the SLA Cali Reapers, Matt, yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay. Frost,
Yay.
Crane,
Yay.
Cusick, Gio, Lexi,
Yay.
Whisper. Is he
Hey.
still not there? Yay. Wicked,
Yay.
OG,
Oh, he is definitely gonna blow your ass up after that one.
Q, Justin,
Yep.
and Tyler.
The great Scotsman shall become secretary. Yes.
That's a yay. So congratulations, good sir. You are now officially the SLA secretary.
That was a Yes.
Make sure it's
Make
double
that nasty.
espresso. Making sure it's double espresso.
Put some laxatives in that bitch.
Shit,
Yeah.
man.
Oh my god, give him a coffee enema? No.
I don't know. I'll
I don't
be getting a
think
heart
he-
attack at that rate.
Alright, so what's next?
Right now, nothing to the almost what's importance. Right now, we're just gonna discuss as far as what we're gonna do as far as post church, as far as ideas. I'm assuming that one of them, I think they suggested one to help out as far as selling to make some money. Probably just afterwards, maybe set up I'll set up like a solo session so we can all join in, because obviously getting a public session, it's gonna be very
Nice.
difficult.
We can all
So I'll be sure to.
what we can
Yeah, go.
Tin, tin, tin. Tin, tin, tin.
we can easily split up. Well,
Yep.
but see,
That's
but
usually always the case.
you be surprised though how many people would try though. Hey, I yeah. I will say this though. Since we do have the numbers, like we have 16 people.
Approximately.
Yeah, 16 people on the dot because I'm looking at the list now. What we could do is, rather than, like what Mike said, rather than trying to find a public with some people in it because that's going to be difficult. We could just set up a solo and he invite us all to it. That way we have majority already if any random show up. You know, that would be the good thing. And plus, since we do have the numbers, we can all split into MCs or CEOs to sell our stuff. You know,
Right, that way you can get a decent bonus out of all of us. That's usually always the goal, and
that's what we used to do back in the day too. We used to do the same thing. If we could just get back to that, I mean, you know, that would be great.
Yeah, it'd be more manageable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like 5% or 10% of this crew that's on here now might end up be leaving afterwards after the church. So
yeah,
right. Like whoever sticks around, you know, can stick around. If they need to get off, then they need to get off.
¿Qué, güey? Te dije que tenía sed y no me hiciste caso.
Hey, Mike.
Que tenía sed y me diste a tu hija.
Hey, Mike.
Hace ratito que me diste la de
Yeah, what's up?
I would like to add something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was witness to Frost and Train sparring doing a 1v1 one night, and it was for the Mayhem Squad tryout. Train did pretty decent. Frost, do you remember what the score was?
I don't remember, but I remember the battle.
It was probably 5-6 kills away off of you.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, Train said he would want to keep his tail gunner position and just join Mayhem Squad if that's possible. But since I was a witness, Frost was a witness, and so was Train.
I was too.
Wicked was too. We were hoping that we could get him. We could vote on him to join the Mayhem Squad.
So he wants to join the Mayhem Squad, but also does he also want to maintain his tail gunner status as well?
Yes.
All right.
He just wants Mayhem Squad. He doesn't want Men of Mayhem. He just wants Mayhem Squad. That's it.
All right.
Well.
Yeah, basically he wants to be in the Mayhem, which is also Man of Mayhem. Alright, so any thoughts on that?
No.
Combat. Yeah, I don't think.
No, I don't think it. I mean, because tail gunner, I've just got to focus when we're riding. But you know, Mayhem Squad, you know, it's not riding related. You know what I'm saying?
That's more combat oriented.
Exactly.
Yep.
Security beef and all that.
I can say for this, me, Beatty, Geo, Mike, Kyle, Frost, Matthew, we all carry and Wicked, we all carry the title of Mayhem. We all carry the title of Mayhem Squad in our roles on Discord. But as of currently, Wicked is our only Men of Mayhem. You know,
I think I see where the confusion is coming from, because it was me that made that rank. So I made that rank. The Mayhem Squad rank was a rank that I made when I was Mr. Mayhem, and it was just a rank that I made and gave to people who I thought were
good fighters,
good at combat in the crew. But then I also had my Men of Mayhem, who were, that was the rank, that's the official rank, was the Men of Mayhem. The Mayhem Squad was just like a side thing that I
Like a
just
little
added.
side thing.
Yeah. Mr. Mayhem.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
just
all
made
it
it as a
is.
role on Discord. It was never actually any sort of official role. The Men of Mayhem was the official role. The Mayhem Squad was just to show that these are the people who are good at combat in the crew. These are your
Yeah,
fighters.
yeah. Wicked.
Wicked.
Right now is Wicked, and Train is looking to be added to the Men of Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really a straight answer. Like, it's just.
The minimum. Okay, now. Okay, now I get what you're saying. So, like, you have Men of Mayhem, which is Wicked right now. Okay, so and Beatty, when he made the role, and you know he picked select people who were good at fighting back then, and I'm just going backtracking a little bit. you know, I think that is, in my opinion, that is kind of a good idea. You know. Yeah, because it's just a Discord role. Yeah, that would actually be beneficial. What they could do is Mr. Mayhem or Men of Mayhem could pick a select squad who they want, and them two oversee it. That's what I'm getting out of this conversation right now.
Kind of like a side faction.
Yeah.
But still in.
Yeah, he runs it. He's.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't feel no type of way. I feel like it can be, it can happen in the future. Well, whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Men of Mayhem are like Frost's
Underlings.
Yeah, underlings or lieutenants in the squad. And if we can bring the squad to life, then it just being a quote unquote Discord role, then that would be something that we could actually do. Yeah.
And also like something they can all schedule some sparring to try to keep their skills up to par. And etc.
Yep.
Right.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the front lines.
Yep. Yep.
Listen to
Speaking
all
of
that.
Man and Mayhem,
Listen to all that passive bragging.
Yeah.
Uh,
So Frost, what do you think?
I was finna say, speaking of Men and Mayhem, Jordan, well, if he ever had got patched in, and I was gonna let him be a part of it, but we haven't decided on that one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we can wait until next church on that. But Jordan, if you're listening, don't get discouraged if you don't get voted on tonight. There's always another opportunity.
like, just keep going, doing what you're doing. Like, that's all we're gonna say.
I would just say let's just hold off on it for now because I think it's too early to tell if he's ready for patch. I mean, I know he's been putting in work. He's been wanting to try to get better, sharpen his combat skills and everything like that. And he's been helping us. He's been helping us with sales and all that stuff. But as of right now, and like I said, this is just my opinion. He's a good dude, communication wise, and but it's just too early to call to see if he's ready to take that responsibility to be a full patch.
Alright. But as far as going back to the trains, Men and Mayhem, what do you call it? It's the tip of my head. I guess I guess applying for Men and Mayhem. So, are we gonna move forward to this, or do you think we should just hold that off for the time being?
I feel like he should be a part because he's been a part of this crew for a good while and helping me out when I needed help in some fights.
Okay.
Oh, leave that. So I think you maybe, what you said, you maybe want to put like a temporary Men and Mayhem for the time being. You think that might be the best approach as far as Men and Mayhem?
I don't feel like he needed temporary.
You don't think he's not ready?
Should be a part. I feel like he should be a part because he been helping me out with a lot of fights when I needed help with some.
All right. Anyone opposed as far as initiate the vote?
And
nope. All right. So I can.
I think it's possible.
I think it should be. I think it's possible, but like I said, I mean, like me, when I was after BD created the role, and this is just a little backstory, but when I was first back in the crew and I was elected VP for officially. Me and Beatty had a little conversation, and he put me in the Mayhem squad because he handpicked me and said, "You might have been shit when you first started playing the game, but you really improved moving forward." But I mean, it's to some of us, Men of Mayhem is just another title under our belts. Well, Mayhem Squad is just another title under our belts to some of us, but to other people in this crew, you really got to take pride in that. And as far as Train wanting to take it, like he said earlier, Tail Gunner really focuses on the riding aspect of the crew, but Mayhem Squad focuses on the combat aspect of the crew. To me, I think he can balance both well if we give him the chance. Sure. Whoa, somebody's mic is crackling
on
like a
the easy on the
motherfucker.
stack.
Yeah.
I guess all in all, so Train, are you willing to add that little rank to your repertoire as far as being
I
tail gunner
am.
and enemy? You guys are ready? All right.
I am.
And well, let's get started on the vote and get it done. So for Crazy Train, be Man of Mayhem. Matt.
Matt.
You there, lad?
Yeah, I'm here.
So yay and nay or
Yeah.
yay? Okay. Frost.
Yeah.
Whisper.
Yeah.
Geo.
We skip.
I think Beatty's.
Let's
That's
train.
Train. Beatty, if you're still here.
Yeah.
Lexi.
Yay.
Wicked.
Absolutely. Yay.
OG. Q. Alright. Q. You there, Q?
Q.
Yeah, he's still. Nope.
Well, he's gone. He had to get off. It must be late for him.
Must be right. Well, in the meantime, Justin.
Yeah.
Either Q or. It's, Train Man of Mayhem, yay or nay? If Aylin can hear me, yay or nay for Train for Man of Mayhem? You just message me if you need it. And Tyler?
Yes.
Yeah. Nate? Nate? I would say he has potential. I think he just needs a little bit of practice, but all in all, I think he
can do it.
I may feel like it should be put as a vote because it's people I select to be a part of my squad.
Yeah. That is true.
I mean, we do need more. That's not. I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah.
I'll probably just give it. I'll give it a shot. So I'll give it a yay. So congratulations, Train. You are now in Mayhem, Mr. Mayhem.
There it is. You're a fucking mom.
There it
Mom
is.
squad.
Mom squad. Jesus Christ.
There it is.
Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
that was funny as shit.
Yeah.
All right. If there's really nothing else to talk about, the time for me right now is 8:58 p.m. Eastern time. If anybody wants to do a sale or anything, and Mike can gather, or anybody can do a solo lobby and invite anybody that has to sell, and we all split up and do those sales, that would be, cool if somebody can do that. What I would like to do, as far after we do church, I want to hold a little officers meeting. It's not going to take long.
Oh, hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
What's up, Wicked?
I just wanted to say congratulations to those who've gotten their promotions.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And Train, I know you're going for a lot right now, but if you need anything, don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Yeah, I was really gonna, when Tyler cut the stream, because I really didn't want this to be on the stream, I was gonna fill everybody in on what's going on.
After Mike smacks the gavel, I'll shut the stream.
Well, does anyone else anything they want to say before we close this thing out?
One more thing.
Okay.
Testicles, that is all.
God damn. Exactly. And I'm going to be... I am going to fucking kick your ass. I'm just...
Jesus. Well, let's close this thing out. So thank you all for coming, and hopefully we can keep this going, and hopefully we can thrive to even greater heights. So to the few and the proud.
The Marines. I'm just
Go back
kidding.
to bed.
All right.
Hold on.